Hey there, Danny Dada Rosa here with I and Me, bringing you a video about the connection between blue eyes and allergies. Now in iridology, there are three colors of eyes: blue, brown, and mixed. Mixed is more popularly known as hazel. It's a combination between blue and brown. Now in iridology, we find the blue-eyed people and their constitutional type, the genetics they came in with, are a more sensitive immune system. So making up the immune system, we've got, the lymph nodes. We've got them in the throat, the armpits, the groin. We've got lymphatic veins all over the body. This is a little bit of a rudimentary look, but that's kind of how this lymphatic system works. These veins go within every single cell. They help to balance the fluid. They work with the bloodstream really well. They help to bathe the cells and any white blood cells or anything we need to help us fight any invaders or germs or toxins that have crossed our path. And another thing the immune system does is it helps you during an allergic response by releasing histamine. So in a blue-eyed person, your immune system's just a little bit more sensitive. It's going to more quickly have these strong reactions of mucus, with all the snot and stuff, with heating up, with fevers, things like that. It's going to really quickly react. So coming up with allergy season, or really just the rest of the year, here are 3 tips for you if you have a blue eye to do on a daily basis that's going to help keep your immune system really, really strong and keep some of those strong allergic reactions that your body's having more at bay. So for starters, number 1, body brushing, also known as dry skin brushing. So this is the act of taking what looks like a natural bristled toilet brush and scrubbing or brushing your body from foot to head in the direction of your heart, and only in the direction of your heart, for about 30 seconds per limb, 30 seconds on the trunk of your body. You're going to avoid your face. Now what you've done here is, yes, you've helped to polish and open up your skin pores. Your skin is the largest organ, so this really is a big deal. But what you've also done is all of those lymphatic veins that are running inside your body, in between all the cells, you've helped to flush it out. You've helped to move that fluid through. Our bloodstream has our heart here that's pumping all of our blood. Our lymphatic system, this immune system, the fluid that moves in there depends more on our muscle movement, so getting exercise. That's part of why these nodes are in the neck, the armpits, and the groin, right? You move your arms, you move your head, you move your legs. It's just naturally how a human works. But then also doing this dry skin brush is completely flushing it through. These veins only move in the direction of their heart, so that's why we only move in the direction of our heart when we brush. All right, so number 1, body brushing. You're going to do this every day before you take a shower or a bath, standing in your shower or bath. Okay? Once you've completed that, you're going to get in the shower and go to step number 2 for your immune system and your allergic response, which is hot and cold showers. So this is just hydrotherapy, which is the act of using water in any kind of a therapeutic manner. Think about when you get in the hot tub when your muscles are really sore, or if you had to do a facial steam because you were really congested. This is all hydrotherapy. So if on a daily basis you make hydrotherapy part of your life, you're going to strengthen your immune system, your circulation, you're going to feel more energized, your skin's going to look better, you're going to think more clearly. Okay, so you've just done your dry skin brushing, you're going to get in your shower, and you're going to turn it on the temperature you like as normal. As soon as you've sort of warmed up after a minute or so, I want you to switch it over to cool water. Not necessarily cold, but cool. Get that on your skin. As soon as your skin starts to goose pimple up and you're actually feeling pretty cold, you're going to switch it back over to that warm water. Now I want you to do that 3 different times. And at the very end of your shower, you want to end on cold water, not cool, cold water for 30 seconds straight. I know this kind of sounds like a lot, but once you start doing it, your body will absolutely love and crave that cold water spritz, and you'll be amazed at how fresh and energized you feel after your showers. So number 1, you're going to body brush. Number 2, you're going to do the hydrotherapy. And number 3, this is called Psychoneuroimmunology. And this is essentially the study of the effect of the mind on health and resistance to disease. So in other words, thinking your way healthy or thinking your way unhealthy. So for this, what you're going to do is you're going to visualize a little bit. So you could sit in your bed at night and do this. You could sit in the morning and do this. You could also do this in the shower. Now what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine your brain. Okay, imagine what the two halves look like sitting inside your skull. And I want you to travel to the middle and back towards the back of your skull a little bit and imagine a little pea-shaped gland called the pituitary gland. For our purposes here today, I want you to know the pituitary gland is the master communicator with the body. And what we're going to ask the pituitary gland to communicate for us today is endorphins. So yes, you've heard about endorphins. They're those chemicals we get after we've done a lot of exercising that make us feel really good. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to picture what an endorphin looks like in your body. Maybe it just looks like a little smiley face emoji. Now I want you to picture from that pituitary gland in your head, that can be any color you'd like, I want you to picture these little endorphins starting to leave that little gland and starting to bathe your whole brain, bathe your whole body, your arms, your fingers, so on and so forth. Now, for some of you, you might have had a headache that just lessened. You might have had a little bit of an ache and pain you don't feel anymore. You might just kind of feel you're feeling a little bit brighter. This is because we have the power to release these chemicals anytime we want. And we have found a correlation between endorphins attracting immune system cells, which is possibly the reason and the basis behind why they say that positive thinking will make you feel better. So the science is there. The more endorphins you have in your body, the more immune system cells you have in your body, the stronger your immune system will be, and the more capable you will be to fight off anything that crosses your path or to heal anything you already have going on in your body. Okay, to wrap it up, if you have blue eyes, you already have a sensitive immune system. By doing these 3 things on a daily basis, you're going to improve your immune system and you're drastically going to improve your experience with these environmental allergies you have every season. Number 1 was dry skin brushing or body brushing. Number 2 was the hot and cold showers. And number 3 was psychoneuroimmunology. In other words, using your mind and your brain and the chemicals in your body to improve your immune system and your health. I hope you try these tips. They are amazingly potent and really easy to do at home. Have a great day.